Hello everyone, welcome back to another brand new playthrough, and it is finally time after 7 different generations of games, starting off with Ruby, then Gold. We're starting off with Fire Red and Leaf Green, Ruby, Gold, Platinum, Black number 2, Pokemon Moon, and Pokemon Y. And now we have finally reached the 8th generation and the most recent Pokemon game. We have finally caught up. And we could have done this so much sooner if we knew we had multiple save files to run against. But either way, I have been looking forward to this game this playthrough for ages. And here we go, here is our first character, Mr. Chairman Rose. And as you can see, we're trying to complete this playthrough before the expansion pass comes along. If I'm allowed to do the expansion pass with this save data, I'm not sure, because this is an offline account. This is an offline one we're using. So that way I get to keep my original save file. You know, I don't have to lose any Pokemon. You don't have to go too mad on Pokemon Home. And I have to say, it is looking... The colours of this game are looking really good on my phone. I mean, we've got Elgato style recording here. We've got Elgato style recording here with my phone. Oh my god, it's a Jojo character. And it is. Exhibition or not, Leon, you're prestige. They're talking too fast. Charizard, overhype yourself. Pokemon Sword. And I'm also glad to mention we are recording this in St. Patrick's Day. So happy St. Patrick's Day to my fellow Irish men and women. Yep, recording this on the 17th. Hello. Oh, is that your flash new phone, Callum? Boy, you're watching Lee's exhibition match on it. But you can't cheer him on with your hands full. You know, the only proper cheer on Lee would be with his famous Charizard pose. Oh, Hop! It takes right here today. Isn't this the big day? Yeah, it's exactly why I came running over to get... It's easy to do voice. We just gotta think Britain. We gotta think Britain because, of course, this is the British region. which automatically makes it the best region to record this footage. I mean, I got it home recording anyway. I've got it on the BBC iPlayer. I'm recording calling me Callum. He should be here any minute. And Lee's always bringing presents when he visits, so I wouldn't forget that bag if I were you. Yo, you better bring that. You better bring that purse with you, mate. Ha, British humour. There's the bag and my hat. I grabbed me dad's. I grabbed me old man's. I grabbed me old man's bag. And look, Mum. It's me, Mum. Hop's waiting for you. Better head outside. Yeah, so I've been looking forward to this playthrough for ages now, and like what extra stuff we'll be able to do will be down to what this game does with an offline account. Weirdly enough, this game had an update before, so I had to check what updates were happening. I guess the updates will be mentioned on Cerebi, so. And there he is, standing next to the Lord! Oh, hail Lord Wooloo! You will bow to its woolly form. Ha ha ha, have a look at you, Callum. That whole bag looks like it could pull you over. At least we know it should hold anything Lee might bring, even if it's as big as a Snorlax. A Wooloo, but what's it doing there? And see, when we get further up the regions, we will have the different, we will have the different accents of, Great Britain. We will be having the and of course the best Pokemon cry ever. I mean, they actually just recorded a sheep's bar. They just went to the local field, the Pokemon developers, they just went to, record the nearest sheep. The Wooloos, one bleat from their herd, one snuggle from a Wooloo can instantly end someone's life as well as it was given. Mum, you here? Oh, there you are at last, Hop. Oh, and did you brought along Callum? Hello, dear. Yeah, but where's Lee? Have you got him crammed in a cupboard? He's still not here yet for the 100th time. Honestly, Hop, you must learn some patience. He's probably just arrived at the station in Wedgehurst. And that's where I'm going. Lee's hopeless with directions. I'll make sure he doesn't get lost on the way. I will, that's probably for the best. You gotta come with me, Callum. You still never met my big bro, right? We were literally neighbours since the beginning. He was dynamite. I mean, we're neighbours. We practically give each other cookies. I got my Wooloo with me. Oh, speaking of, has anyone seen the brand new Pokemon Twilight Wings episode? Because it is the Wooloo episode, and it is the most wholesome. It is the most wholesome episode ever. proving that Wooloo is the Lord, the Saint, the Saint Wooloo, the Saint Mother Teresa Wooloo. The Jojo pose strikes again. Hello, Wedges, your champion Leon is back. I promise I'll keep doing my best to deliver the greatest battles for you to watch. It's our unbeatable champion, Leon. You and Charizard are the greatest. Well, thank you for that. I hope you can carry on your training up to the Pokemon never feel shy from battle. Then come challenge me for the champion title. We're on it. We've been working on our battle skills just like you taught us, Lee. Look, I don't know why Pokemon just called him Lee instead of Leon. It would have made things more easy. You know, you got Cynthia, you got Lance, you got Steve. You got Steven, and his name's Lee. He's Steve and I'm Lee. But actually, it is true that Charizard is blazingly overrated. And as we were talking about a lot of things recently in Pokemon, because, you know, we've got to, you know, there's a lot of salty fans out there, and it's time for me to you know, set that to justice. It's up to me, the voice of reason, to bring this justice in. But I won't go blurting all of it out. I will take time. I will space out. I will space everything out. You know, I will space out all of my, you know, my rants from. Otherwise, you know, I'd end up repeating all the stuff again. So we're going to take our time and enjoy this. Come on, Lee, you promised us a present, so get out with it. You brought Callum and me Pokemon, you did, didn't you? I know you must have. Right then, the greatest gift from the greatest champion. It's showtime, everyone. Here we go. Here's a Charizard. Here's a Charizard. Here's another Charizard. Oh, look, what's this? Oh, is this a non-overhyped Pokemon? No, it's a Charizard. Those are our starters, and then their wacky antics. You got the bunny. You got the bunny. Alright, line up everyone. I've got to separate this amazing friendship you guys got. Time for me to break it apart. Okay, you pick first. I've already got my Wooloo after all. Okay, so we looked at the tally of the results, and there wasn't any votes. Sadly, which means I do get free reign of which starter I want to pick. I'll explain what happened. While I'll show off all these. Like, basically, what happened was, like basically like my original playthrough, and I will show you stuff in the original playthrough as well. Like basically, I was gonna go like before Pokemon Home because I had to research Pokemon Home. Because like if I wasn't allowed another save file, I'd have to transfer all the Pokemon to Pokemon Home. But I had too many Pokemon, and I was trying to consider: do I at least get 1 month of the thingy because I've got low because I have points on not on the phone, but I can I got like £40 of thingy points which I've not used. I got it in gift vouchers like iTunes points. I was thinking, yeah, maybe, but then I was like, nah. Then I thought multiple save file, but it's tough because the expansion pass. It would be nice to do a playthrough on the expansion pass, but I want to enjoy the expansion pass myself. I mean, I'll be able to show you bits of the expansion pass, but if there's story involved, because we don't know what's going to happen with the expansion pass stuff. So then it was like, because I was going to say the starter Pokemon I picked was Scorbunny, because I like this is before I knew about the evolutions, because we never got all of the Pokemon, all of the new Pokemon until the last day. So only what we was given before the days, like Wooloo, Thingy, Phalanx, Dragapult, all them other ones were not announced. I mean, heck, Eternamax. So I did pick Scorbunny originally, but then I was thinking to myself about with Pokemon Home, am I allowed to transfer save files over, and that way I could pick Grookey or Sobble if there was no votes. Yeah, so I might be going on about that a bit there, but I gotta pick one. Then I guess I'll stick with my original plan, but because I've recently got the GTS, so I have got all the starters in my actual main thingy because of the Pokemon Home GTS stuff and that. But you know what? We're going to go for the fire type again. We won't nickname it just yet. I'm sorry that took a while. I just wanted to explain what start. Because the thing is, we don't know what's going to happen. We don't know what's going to happen with max raid battles, because this isn't the online account. This is the spare guest account. This is like I only created this random guest account just for this let's play. So yes, we have started off with Scorbunny, and of course, if we haven't got the max raid battles on lockdown, then it's best off we start off on the right foot in the first gym. But we'll end this first episode here, so join us in the next part, where we have our first rival fight.